Now, this morning it's been revealed that more 18 to 22-year-olds have cast their ballot in reality TV shows than are planning to vote in the next general election.
Just over 6 weeks to go until then, and a poll of potential first-time voters found around a third voted on the X Factor or Strictly Come Dancing, while less than a quarter were planning to vote in the general election.
70% said they would consider voting for none of the above if that was an option on the ballot paper, and a third agreed with comedian Russell Brand on refusing to vote as they protest that political parties don't offer them anything. So we went out to speak to a group of potential first-time voters to find out why they're so turned off by politics that they don't want to vote on May the 7th.
I don't feel like I'm being represented by any of the major political parties at the moment. It's nice to have something to vote for that you want to vote for.
I want to feel passionate about something. I want to care about what I'm voting for. The issues that I am aware of that are being covered by politicians aren't ones that specifically affect me.
I'm literally like sitting here like clueless, like I don't know like anything about politics. If there was policies set out and they were advertised properly, then I feel I'd have more of an idea.
If they want us to vote and they need us to vote, we're the next generation. If we're not voting now, why are we going to vote in the future? Most of us just don't trust them because they'll say one thing and you'll think, oh, that's quite a good policy, but who knows whether that's going to change if they get into power.
We're joined now by 19-year-old Helen Whitehouse, who's been touring the country to find out what issues young people really care about. You're doing this, aren't you, for a national newspaper, which sort of appointed you the voice of a generation.
Yeah, pretty big title.
So you're talking to exactly these kind of young voters who are happy, in many cases, to sit watching X Factor Strictly, vote for their favourite contestant, but give them a choice of who's going to run the country, and they don't think they know who to vote for.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting that, and I think that it's probably because with, you know, reality TV programmes, you get quite invested in the contestants, you know, like if you look at Twitter, like, you know, Celebrity Big Brother, things like that, people are really, really invested in it, and it's quite sad that we don't have that same kind of investment in politics and the future of the country, really.
So as the voice of a generation, a big title, how do politicians get that investment? How do they appeal to those 19-year-old students that we've just been talking to?
Well, that's, you know, a big question. I think that many people see politics as quite an elitist game anyway, and then there's like a distinct lack of youth representation in politics as it is. I mean, Labour's sort of taking a step in the right direction by, you know, going around doing like the youth manifesto, that kind of thing. But I think that really what young people need is policies that are implemented to basically win back their trust, you know, prove what they're voting for.
I think one of the interesting things listening to many of those young people is they say we don't know any of these policies. We don't really know what, you know, politics is all about. Whereas as students, as young people, they know about tuition fees, they know about the cost of living, they know probably about the energy bills that they're paying. So actually, they do know the things which affect them, but for some reason they don't feel like that's communicated to them by the politicians.
I feel like that might be because, you know, when I've been talking to people over this year, everyone's, you know, tuition fees, the employment crisis, housing crisis, kind of a vicious cycle. But I think that because those issues are not really addressed in sort of, you know, the big Westminster politics in a way that young people can understand, I think maybe people don't actually think that it is politics.
Right.
So people are engaged in politics and they are passionate, you know, they want change, but they don't think, you know, politics.
Politics is what happens to you every day, of course. Yeah, maybe that's what politicians need to make clearer.
I think
Much more clear.
Point.
Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Helen,
brilliant.
thanks for coming in.
Thanks
Best of luck with the rest of the job, and I'm sure you're looking forward to the general election as well.
I certainly am, thank you.
It's going to be a big one for you.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.